Good morning, class. How are you? Today we're going to start our math lesson. I have made the workload a lot smaller since we're on the last 2 weeks of school. So you're just going to follow along as I tell you the story. It's laundry day. We have 9 extra socks. So I'm going to draw the 9 socks on my board. Nine. So I drew them in a 5-group way. Some are green and the rest are blue. Sorry, I started choking on my own self. Okay, so I don't have a green marker, but I do have a blue marker. So I'm going to color some of my socks blue. Okay, I colored some of my socks blue. I didn't color that nicely, right? Does Miss Alaya like when you guys color it that way? Nope, she does not. So I colored some of my socks blue, and I'm going to color some of my socks red. Some are blue and some are red. I'm going to make a numbers bond to tell me about the picture. So I'm taking a look at my picture, and I'm going to create a number bond about this picture. So in the hole, we put the number that we have all together. And what number do we have all together? 9. And how many socks are blue? 4. And how many socks are red? 5. 4 and 5 make 9. Say that. Get ready. 4 and 5 make 9. But that's just one way we could have done it. There are many different ways. I could have colored 5 socks blue and 4 socks red, but my number bond probably would have stayed the same. But maybe I could have colored 8 socks blue and 1 sock red. This is a good way to find number partners of 9 because 9 has a lot of number partners. So 4 and 5 are number partners of 9. That red is really strong. Okay, let's move on. We're going to start using our cubes. Lee had 9 blocks. Hold up 9 fingers to show me how many blocks he had. Hold up 9 fingers. The math way. Very good. 9 fingers. So Lee had 9 blocks. 5 of his blocks were red. Wait. Sorry. 5 of her blocks were blue. According to mine. 5 of her blocks were blue, and the rest were red. Show me the blue blocks with your fingers. The math way. You better be holding up your left hand. Show me the red blocks with your hand. The math way. Now, how many blocks altogether? And if you look, I have 5 here and 4 in my other hand. And together they make 9. So we're going to create a number bond about this. And we already did that with our socks earlier, right? So let's create that number bond. How many total blocks does Lee have? 9. And how many are blue? 5. And how many are red? 4. And we can see with our blocks, when we put together 4 and 5, they make 9. And even with our hands, when we put together 5 and 4, we get 9 fingers. So you can use your fingers, you can use blocks, you can use toys to show you the number partners of 9. Now, what would happen if I took 1 cube off of my stick? How would that change my number bonds? And what number partners would I discover? What number partners would I find if I took off 1 cube? What are the number partners of 9 now? We know we're making 9. How many are on this side? And how many on this side? 8. So we're going to say it like this. 9 is 8 and 1. 9 is 8 and 1. Say it with me. Get ready. 9 is 8 and 1. Now, what would happen if I took off 2? What are the number partners of 9 now? Well, 2, because we have 2 over here. And how many are on this side? 7. So 9 is 2 and 7. Say that. 9 is 2 and 7. What would happen if I broke off 3? 9 is 3 and how many? 6. 9 is 3 and 6. What are the number partners now? 4 and 5. Ooh, that one looks familiar. That one should be in our brains forever at this point. 9 is 4 and 5. Say it. 9 is 4 and 5. What happens if I took off 5? Will we just switch them? Does it still mean the same thing? Still means the same thing. 9 is 5 and 4. Your turn. 9 is 5 and 4. What would happen if I broke that off? How many on this side? 6. How many on this side? And let's say it. 9 is 6 and 3. Your turn. 9 is 6 and 3. What about now? 7 and 2. Very good. 9 is 7 and 2. Your turn. What are the new ones? 8 and 1. Very good. 9 is 8 and 1. Your turn. Very good. What about 9 and how many are on this side? 0. Very good. 9 and 0. And those are all the number partners of 9. And we're on our problem set. So, I bet you're wondering, what is the code word for today? Number bonds? Not number bonds. What am I saying? That is not the code word. You can tell me what not the code word is. The code word is number partners. Number partners. That is the code word for today because we're finding out all the number partners of 9. So right here you can see the cube sticks, and some are shaded in and some are light. You need to count those, and in order to help you, you can write the number right underneath the shaded ones and the number underneath the light ones so that you're aware of the parts. And you have to fill in some of those number bonds so that you are able to connect them. So my first step would be to complete the number bonds at the bottom that are empty, and then to go in and look at those sticks to go ahead and match them to the number bond. You guys got this. And the next one, you need to draw your own cube sticks to match the number bonds. So the first one, your number bond is complete. Just create that stick to match. The second one, you have to fill in that number bond. What is 8 and 8 and what makes 9? You're right, it's 1. So you would put a 1 in the part and draw your stick with 8 shaded in, 1 not, or 8 not shaded in and 1 shaded in. It's up to you. And the last one, create your own 9 stick and fill in the number bond to match. Super easy, super awesome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.